Okay, I went over this and I put the mouth in, and all that was to take your knife, dig it down deep on either side of the mustache, and then taking it's like a little triangular cut. Alright, and you want that pretty deep. Alright, and then I recut this portion here right behind, right in front of the mustache, and then came back down and recut that, made it deeper. Now we're going to go up here and take care of the top part of the mustache. You want to do a stop cut and then go from the top down and cut that out. You may want to do that a couple of times, redefine it really well, especially in the corner where the nose is. You want to put a little triangular cut there, like a three-sided cut is what I mean. It's just what you saw there. And we're going to come up here and take that out a little bit. Now, what you're going to do with the top of the mustache, you're just going to round that off. Take that hard edge off of there, that little square edge off. Alright. Over here, the same thing, you're going to do a little triangular cut right there. It looks a little more deeper than it is. Okay. So, let me bring this back here for a second so I can see it a little bit better. Alright. Now, I'm going to put that eye in there. So the eye is just going to come down like so. Just one little line going across, a little bit at an angle there. And we're going to take our knife, and it might be a little more difficult to do. Take your knife and stick it kind of in there, kind of far. And bring it up to the nose. And you should be able to pull that right out. Oops. Alright, just like so. Let me take a look at it here so I can check it out a little bit better. Kind of hard to do it in front of the camera. But I have to be a little ways away from it where I can't see it as well. But what you want to do is do each corner a little bit. You want to make sure that you cut those little, like right here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Right here in this corner, you want to make sure that you put a little triangular cut there as well. Let me do that back here and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it out. There we go. So the eye doesn't look, it looks more rounded and it has more depth to it. There's our eye. Yep, our eye, and I'm going to redefine where that nose is a little bit more. Undercut a little bit under there. Right behind the nose, right there. Up to the eye. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of round this off a little bit more. We're going to take a little more off. Not deep enough to my liking. Let me take that back here again. Just have better leverage up close. You just want to go up there and make sure everything's cleaned out really, really well. Alright, see how the curvature of the nose is and how much of the nose is sticking out? That's good. We're going to round that up a little bit. Like that little. And this is really important in these areas to get in there nice and deep and cut, recut, and redefine your lines, because it will make your you're carving more in depth, you know, a depth perception when you do that. Okay, so we're pretty well done with the eye there and stuff. We're not going to put an eyelid on him. We don't need to on him. I did on a couple of these. I didn't do it on all. On this one I did. On this one I didn't. But if I wanted to, I could just put a line across and undercut it. I'll put an eyelid in. It's entirely up to you. I may... We'll see. See how it looks when it's done. But what we're going to do is put the arm in over here, so that goes underneath here like this, and it comes up around. We're going to cut that out. Actually, we're going to cut, yeah, we're going to cut this out and bring it up just a little bit.